Alright YouTube, in this video I'm going to talk to you about tuning the dulcimer. Now, I have my dulcimer tuned DAA, which this is called a true diatonic dulcimer, and that's what I play. I have played dulcimers with a 6.5 fret, and I have played dulcimers, most dulcimers have a 6.5 fret. There are some that have a 1.5 fret and an 8.5 fret, but I've played the ones that have 6.5 fret, and I've played the ones with no 6.5 fret. This dulcimer does not have a 6.5 fret and no 1.5 fret. It's just straight up diatonic, and that's pretty much what Steven Seifert plays too. Now, I want to talk to you about tuning. Now, there are many different ways you can tune instruments. Nowadays, people use electronic tuners. Yes, that's what most people use, electronic tuners. If you don't have an electronic tuner, you can tune off another instrument, for example, a piano or a guitar. If you don't have either of those, my next bet is to use what is called a pitch pipe. Now, this is what a pitch pipe looks like. That's what a pitch pipe looks like. So, you can see on the pitch pipe, there's markings for C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, or B flat, and C. And well, B, then C. So, we're on D. That is your bass note. That is the note that you're going to tune. Now, if you want it, most people tune their dulcimers to C. Oh, hold on. But the most common is tuning to D. That's what we're going to be focusing on today, is D. Now, you can tune both your bass and your melody to D. If you're going to be in the Mixolydian mode, but also DAA, and your melody string is going to be that's what you're going to tune your melody string to. Now, if you're doing DAA, you don't have to use the pitch pipe on your melody string. All you do is once you get your melody string up to pitch, you can just tune your melody string up to that middle string. Oh, that's B flat, sorry. And as you can probably hear, if you listen closely, when I put my pitch pipe up to the dulcimer, you'll hear, there we go. You'll hear that the strings sort of sympathize with the note you're playing. Here's D. Sorry, you can't really hear it that well. That's because my pitch pipe is a bit higher than where it needs to be. We normally tune our A to 440. That means 440 cycles per second. Oh, you can start to hear the strings sort of sympathize. Here's A flat. Yeah, so that's how you can tune a dulcimer that way. Once you get that D string in tune, tune your A string, or also you can use harmonics. Just come up here. You can use the harmonic on the D string and tune your A's that way. Or you can use your 4th fret. But you are gonna, if you have a dulcimer that's like this, you are gonna have to put a little pressure on that 4th fret to get your A. But the best thing would be to use a pitch pipe to get your D. And if you want to use the pitch pipe on your A, you can. Or if you don't have a pitch pipe or any other sort of tuner, and the next best thing is to use harmonics. And if you can see, my finger is just touching the string, and I'm another way I like to tune the dulcimer is just listen to the intervals. That's what I do. I listen to the intervals that I'm tuning. So when I get my D string in tune, all I have to do is just listen to the interval I'm playing. Because if you listen, the difference between this string and this string is a perfect fifth. And that's the same for the melody string. And that is how you know your dulcimer is in tune. You can also check octaves. Now, if you have a dulcimer that has a moving bridge, you can also fine position your bridge. See, I have my bridge positioned to lay this way. That's how I have my bridge positioned. And you can do it that way. That's how I have mine set, so I can get all the notes, because some of these notes are off pitch. So if I have my bridge straight, but with the bridge like this, I can now get the notes that I need to play perfectly. For example, this high D, this C sharp, this B, this A, which is kind of sharp, but still works, this F sharp, E, and the D. Now you can also fret your 3rd fret to get D. And that's how you know you can be in tune. And now you have a perfectly tuned dulcimer. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see y'all when I do my next lawn cutting video.